welcome back to Riri's Nursery. So you guys, as you see here, we've got a box opening and a Fresh Face Friday. So let's get this video started. Be right back. Well, hi everyone, welcome back to my nursery. So as you saw, we have a box opening and it's from a special artist. Well, I have to say all the artists that I have worked with are special. But I want to say with Cheryl is such a sweetheart. So this is Cheryl Martin. So we'll go ahead and take this off. And as you saw, Cheryl Martin of Shamar Silicone Art Dolls. The reason I say she is special, I did purchase a cuddle baby from her a couple years ago. It's a silicone cuddle, little bitty. You know, actually, let me grab it so I can share that with you. So here's my little Lucy with her lovely. I got this from Sarah Wood Collection. She makes a lot of clothing and accessories for tiny dolls. So this is hers, and so this is my little Lucy. She was created by Cheryl. And so the reason I said Cheryl's just so special, it was so easy. I remember when she had her for sale, and I want to say it was in December of 22. I'd have to look at paperwork, but I think it was about that. Anyway, Cheryl is in Australia. I remember reaching out to Cheryl and just asking, about this little beauty, and I got her. And when I tell you, ever since then, I gained myself a special artist friend because she's just been great. She's so easy to talk to. She's so loving. And it was my first purchase, first interaction, and ever since then, I just get excited to see her. I got to see her in person at the Dolls of the World last year in 2024 for the first time. She is so, like, the heart. Like, you can see the sweetness that comes off of her. She is so sweet. So that's why I said she's just special. And what I love, again, like I said, I purchased one doll from her. But even before that, when I reached out to her, she was very welcoming. She spoke with me through messaging and everything. And it just feels like seeing an old friend when I see her. She is just so sweet. So she is special. And this is my little Lucille that I named her Lucille. But she was reborn by, she's a silicone cuddle, and she was painted by Cheryl. And I go back and forth about rooting her, but I really do love her bald. And I put her in this little outfit, and I haven't wanted to change her yet. So this is my first creation from Cheryl, but now I got the full body. So let's get back to this babe. So like I said, I've been wanting to get a doll from Cheryl, and I am so excited now that I've got a full body. So before we even get into that, happy Friday, you guys. So we've got Fresh Face Friday, which is Lynn's theme over at My Bella Blessing. Casual Fun Friday. As you guys see, I'm in my Winnie the Pooh little poncho. And Casual Fun Friday is by Kitty over at Kitty Dolls and Collectibles. Thankful Friday. That is Tammy's theme over at Tater Tot Nursery. And then I always grab Thankful Thursday, which is Marissa over at Mariah Diane's Nursery. So you guys, I'm just so excited. I have wanted a full body silicone from Cheryl, and I didn't think it was going to happen. I got myself already on a timeline because I said for 2026, no new silicone dolls, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm trying to be good. But this opportunity came, and I'm so grateful that I was able to do that, and thankful that it made itself work out, because she's in Australia, and here in the U.S. we've got tariffs, just like in a lot of places. So I had to see if I can make it work, and I'm so grateful that I'm so happy that I was able to make it work and get this doll. So happy. All right, so we've got our box. So let's get into unboxing this cutie. All right, you guys, I keep getting interrupted. I went ahead and took that little sticker and put it on my envelope. So this is the baby's paperwork, and we'll see what's in here after we get to baby. What I'm going to do, you guys, I will make this a two-part video, because I know my last couple of box opening, well, my last box opening, which was my sweet twins from Alicia. I want to make sure that I don't want a 30-minute long video. I mean, for me, it could be, but I want to break it up. So I will break this up. So today we're going to see baby. I'm going to open up, and we're going to look at baby first before we see the gifts. But we'll see. Like I said, I have to split it all up. So let's get opening this babe. All right, everyone. Now, like I said, tomorrow you all will see what she came with. You'll see her accessories, and then you'll know her name. But for today, since this is Fresh Face Friday, you'll get to meet my freshest face in the nursery, and then just love on her like I get to love on her. But I will tell you her kit name. So her kit name is Dreamer. Let me show you that part so that we're going into this. I'll call her Dreamer. You won't know her name till tomorrow. So this is Dreamer by Naomi Johnson. And I did share this already, but like I said, for right now, I'm sharing this part of it again. She's the Dreamer. That's the sculptor, is Naomi Johnson. She was born in July, and she's 9 pounds, 2 ounces, you guys. So Cheryl, when I was watching, following Cheryl's Instagram, I was just like, I was in love with this babe. And when she first showed her, she was saying that she was going to sell her locally in Australia, but she didn't sell. And so since she did not sell, she was selling her now online, and we had the option to get to her. So I'm so excited. So as you can see, she's got this beautiful pink blanket. She's wrapped in with this beautiful burgundy bow, which I'm sure can double as a head bow. Let me see. Yeah, it feels like it. And then her little bear, her lovey. So let me take this off of her. Yes, look at this. This is a cute little head bow that can double as a headband for her, or maybe my big girl Hepzibah. I love that she put on there, Dear Cherie, and then with thanks and love, Cheryl. So, I mean, I can't wait for you guys to see her clothing. You're going to get to see that tomorrow because Cheryl sent some beautiful clothes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Yaralise. She is in Peter Rabbit. You would love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. She's in this cute bodysuit, Peter Rabbit, pink sleeper, and it's got this bow right here. Hoping you guys can see that with this lighting. Oh my gosh, and she is soft. Cheryl was saying how she is soft, but she does have armatures in her arms and legs, and then down to her wrists and ankles, so that's good for posing. So let's get this off so we can see her. Oh my goodness, look at this little cutie. Look at that face. Oh, look at that face. She is definitely dreaming, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then, oh, she's so, oh, I want to say skin, because she does feel like skin. Wow. Let's take her hat off so we can see her hair. Now Cheryl does paint, but one of her good friends, I think her name is Karen, she roots for her, so they work together, a good partnership. And let me take this off gently. Oh, she beautifully got this hair together. Oh, I love this. She feels great. Now I have my brushes right over here. So I'll take my brush so I can brush her hair. This rooting is gorgeous. Her rooting. You guys, her silicone feels like skin. I'm going to wipe her face because that saran wrap, when it gets onto the silicone, it makes them glisten. So it's good to just wipe it. This. And I got to get her, of course, I'm going to get her a satin scarf. But, oh, my gosh. Look at that movement because she's so soft. I can feel it. Oh, my gosh, she is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that face. That profile. And look at this rooting. So beautiful. Oh, my gosh. She is so gorgeous. Look at, and she just, oh, my gosh. Look how she just curves. And, oh, look at that. She just curves in. Oh my gosh. She feels so good. She is so soft. And the armatures really help for the structure. So that, because I remember one of my very first silicone that I had gotten, and she was a soft silicone, but she didn't have any armatures. I could barely touch her. I could barely handle it. It was just too gooey for me. And she's soft, but she feels like she has a little bit more structure because she is bigger than that one that I had. But having the armatures helps a lot Oh my gosh, she is so gorgeous, you guys. Let me take off her bodysuit so that way we can get a look at her. Let me be gentle with her armatures. Oh, wow. Oh, her painting is so realistic. She looks so good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn the camera around so then that way I can do a passover and you guys can see her silicone. So give me just a second to get that set up. All right, you guys, I'm gonna try to be, not to get into too much of the light, but look at this cutie patootie. Look at this. Look at this skin. I keep saying skin because she just looks like she has skin. And the armatures are really soft, so they move really easy. But the way Cheryl was able to capture this coloring is so realistic. So realistic. Look how easy she moves. So easy. But I mean, obviously, I always want to be careful in, going at the bend there. But I know that her feet, I can feel it in here. So her feet will go forward, see, and back. But she feels like skin, you guys. This feels like skin. And then look at that belly button. That feels, when I say her, I'm like, oh my gosh, that feels real. Her chest. And let's see, let's turn her to her side. Look at that neck. She has a hold, the neck, and then her jaw down here. Look. She feels so real. So real. Oh my gosh. So realistic. So this is Dreamer. She is so beautiful. Let me get closer. I'm going to show you her toes. So you can get a good look at her toes. And let's go back to the hands. I was doing some close-ups so you guys can see. Look at these hands. And then we'll move up to the face. Look at that. Look at that little milk bump. And then her little, I think they call that the stork bite. So beautiful. Well done, Cheryl. One more thing I did forget was to squeeze her belly. Look at, and oh, it's like memory foam, you guys. Look at that. You saw the imprint? She is so nice. Okay, so let me finish getting her dressed. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed meeting my newest bundle of joy, Miss Dreamer here. And like I said, when I come back tomorrow, you guys are going to get to know her name. You're also going to see everything that she came with. Cheryl did a beautiful job with everything that she sent with her. I just love it. So, I'm going to get to go and get to see and learn of this little one some more. But as you guys see, she feels like a real baby. That's the fun thing about silicone, right? It's just the realism in how when we hold them. But yes, I hope everyone's having a happy Friday. And like I said, tomorrow you will see the first part of this box opening. But I hope you enjoyed seeing this little girl, seeing her in all of her newborn glory, and then seeing how special she is. That silicone feels so real and so nice. So from my nursery to yours, you guys, I hope you're having a good one, and I will see you this weekend. You'll see me tomorrow, but hey, maybe I can come pop back in again.